We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party.
And good evening, and welcome to the Taco Kingdom here on Saturday night. I am the Mad Taco King, and I do apologize about the technical difficulties that led to our delay, but now we are here and ready to get started on this lovely, lovely evening as we go through the Elder Scrolls Online, a game that I'm quite glad that I've actually recently picked back up. It's been nice to go through something that I initially had a lot of hype and excitement about. Then the launch was at best. I mean, it was not Final Fantasy XIV bad as launch, but it was still pretty awful. But thankfully, like Final Fantasy XIV, they have risen from the ashes and produced quite a quality game, which I'm hoping some other games that I've played have done the same, such as Fallout 76, but only time will tell, of course. It took a few years for Elder Scrolls Online and Final Fantasy XIV to come out of the dungeon of despair and decide to actually make a decent game out of themselves. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and not wait any longer, and as soon as I get some things configured here correctly, there we go. No more technical difficulties or craziness of that nature. So, we are here in Tamriel on our Stamina Warden. We're deciding to try something a little different because Nightblade is pretty good, but man, it has no survivability with me. Either that or I'm noobing up playing it and just not doing well. So, in my opinion, I just need to do better with that stuff, so we'll get there in regards to everything. So I know it's partially because I've only played this game, not much. So I will learn, I will adapt, I will overcome, and I will kick some booty. And that's essentially what we're going to do, so. Researching a few things because those take a long time to research things for crafting. Alright, so got that stuff started. So we're basically just going to start on our crafting mumbo jumbo here before we get into the real meat of the night tonight. And go ahead and head over to the stables. Stables are important because, well, we can improve our horse. And having a faster or more carrying capacity horse or a better horse that can take more damage seems like a good idea. So let's go ahead and visit the stable master here.
If you want to.
Okay, then we'll increase our speed. And we can do that once every 20 hours. So 60 points times 20 hours times 3 times equals a long time to get your horse trained if you decide to max out your... That's like almost 6 months worth of time to max out a horse completely if you log in every day. Every day. So, and plus the crafting stuff is that you can research traits for 6 hours at a time, but then each trait you research goes up 12 more hours about, or doubles it essentially. So you go 12 hours, days, and then the last trait takes like an entire month to research for crafting lines. So if you're committed to a character, you're gonna have to go, wait, that's a Coochie Crusader? Wait a minute, hang on. I could have swore I saw that as a name briefly. I'll have to look back at the playback later, but I could have swore I saw someone that name was Coochie Crusader. But just kind of stood out there, but I can't find that person, so wherever you are, Coochie Crusader, more power to you. Yeah, I applaud you there. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go across the river here. So we are starting in Daggerfell, which is the capital of the Daggerfall Covenant, one of the 3 factions in Elder Scrolls Online. Factions don't hold as much of a high, I guess, importance as it did in the game first release, because when you chose a faction, you can only play for that faction. You couldn't group with other people from another faction or something like that, just for just the purposes of 3 separate factions, and then that was pretty much it. But when they released the 1 Tamriel update, they pretty much broke down those barriers for player versus environment stuff so that you could group up with other people. So if your friend was in Ebonheart Pact and you were in Daggerfall Covenant, you couldn't group up for anything, and you're kind of pound SOL if you ever want to, go with them on anything. But with the one Tamriel update, it was like, hey, let's have our people group up. People want to play with other people, so let's let them do that. And so they did. And the only time it really matters much is in player versus player, like in Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds or anything like that. So it opened up a heck of a lot more options as far as playing with other people that you may want to play the game with. So that's very exciting. More options to play with people, in my opinion, is always a good thing. So kudos to ZeniMax for making that possible. Just making sure. Oh, I forgot my jewelry crafting. Whoops. My bad. Let's head back across the river again. I knew I was forgetting something. Well, let's back across the river here. Let's see, the jewel craft board is over here. Oh, is it you yawning, or was that in the game? Couldn't tell if that was you. Oh, hey, Mystic. Thank you for the biddies. So that's 5 bits right there. We appreciate the love and support as always. You've definitely been a consistent supporter in the channel there. So keep on doing what you do. We highly appreciate you here in the Taco Kingdom. Hey. So, what you been up to lately, Mystic? I know that you were talking about Game of Thrones the last time I think you were in here, so I bet you have plenty to say about that. I can only imagine that you do. As we got the major battle coming up tomorrow. It's gonna be Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. And a lot of people are probably gonna die. Let's be real. But hopefully some people survive. I mean, it'd be kind of a buzzkill if, everybody dies. But then again, one thing Ghost, yes, Ghost did make his cameo there. He stood there and said hey to everyone and kind of just stood there, but he was there. I think it's been 2 seasons plus since we've seen Ghost. But he's back. Hopefully he has some part to play in the battle to come. At least I would hope so. Seriously, how can they bring him back like that? Probably remind fans that, hey, he's still a thing. Or probably to silence all the people and say, hey, where's Ghostman? Like 3 million times, such as, I mean, I hear it sometimes from people I work with and other people I talk to that, hey, where's Ghostman? Or is he ever going to bring him back? But he's not quite the hide-and-seek champion that Uncle Benjamin was, where he disappeared in Season 1, then appears back in, like, Season 6 or 7. I think it was Season 7 when he finally came back. So not quite that good at hide-and-seek. Uncle Benjamin's still the king of hide-and-seek. And he shall continue to be. Alright, so we got our crafting stuff going. Hoping more of an epic encounter like during the battle, save John from a White Walker or something. Well, I mean, there's plenty of time to do that tomorrow. I mean, let's be real. Shy Little Muffin. It's an interesting name. Always love interesting names in MMOs and things of that nature. But I still think that he could have a part to play before the end. I mean, there's the Battle of Winterfell. I'm presuming Jon and Ghost survive that. I mean, I'm sure there would be the upcoming battle in the south with Cersei if there's a battle or whatever happens with that. I'm sure Cersei's not just gonna say, hey, Jon Snow, what up? Here's my throne. Have a nice day. Nothing's ever that easy, of course. Alright, so let's see here. So we're heading into the harborage now. Still disappointed on how he came back, but glad he is. I mean, let's be real. As far as good things in Game of Thrones, let's take it at face value, because it could have been a lot worse. I mean, reference 3/4 of the people that died. I mean, to survive literally from Season 1 all the way to the last season, even as a minor character, as Wolf, compared to everything else, I mean, that's pretty impressive as far as that show goes. So, personally, just take it as face value. He's back. Hopefully he survives to the end. Hope she dies tomorrow. So I doubt she's gonna die tomorrow because everything's going to be Battle of Winterfell. So I mean, you never know. I extremely doubt it based on everything
It will be
being around Winterfell, and of course Cersei's nowhere near Winterfell. So I'm sure that she will die a horrible death here in the next few episodes. I mean, because we only have 4 episodes left. And then after tomorrow, just 3. So, but thankfully, all the episodes are close to an hour and a half that are remaining. So we got a total of, what, 6 hours left of episodes approximately? So, or 2 endgame time slots, if you want to think of it that way. So, and it just depends on your perspective, I suppose. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's anything I need to skill up here real quick. There. Just looking through my skills right here. I think we've got skills for the moment. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let's go ahead and eat or drink something for some buff. We like to buff it up. Buff it up. Let's go with the flank steak. Yummy steak. There we go. Take a bite of that bad boy. There you go. All right, good to go. Oh yeah, I forgot these. There's some random guards around here, so let's take care of them. Let's see, yeah, we'll find out. Of course, we'll find out the fate of Cersei before the end. I mean, the fate of really Daenerys, Jon, Cersei, hopefully everyone that, survives.
You. I'll do my best.
Assuming
Lead
anyone's
on.
survived. I mean, it's entirely possible. I mean, let's be real, that the Night King could win and march south, and then, well, everyone's screwed at that point, but I don't think the show's gonna go that route, but it's possible. I mean, aka Red Wedding. Let's kill off all these people. Certainly they must be safe, right? So no one is completely safe. But I hope it doesn't go that route. Yeah, I personally will say it tonight still.
Barely aware of their humanity.
Pretty sure 99%
Guards don't even
that
beat them anymore.
Theon Greyjoy, he's gonna be toast tomorrow. He's dead man walking. Or whatever he is without his favorite toy. Whatever you want to consider him as, I mean. But he a goner. But he will serve the noble purpose before he left for some retribution for all the acts he did when he was being all pissy about Winterfell. So hopefully he does it in a nice way. I still also 100% believe that Brienne is not going to make it through. Jaime redeemed himself. I mean, Bran forgave him for what's left of Bran, because he's not really Bran. He's more three-eyed raven than Bran anymore. Creeper in the background. Bran is definitely an inspiration to creepers everywhere. Stalkers, voyeurs. He inspires, I'm sure.
This can't be.
But for Jaime,
It looks like my childhood
Jaime,
home in
he's...
Skyrim. My parents'
I
graves.
think part of the greatest arcs is that
My
how
mother
he's
died in
helped redeem
childbirth.
himself after
My father was
screwing Ned
distant,
Stark over so
cold.
bad. Because
I think
ever
he
since
blamed
then,
me for
really,
my mother's
he's
death.
kind
I
of
ran off to become a mercenary when I was
been
16.
more of a heart, especially over
Never
the
saw my
last
father
4
again.
seasons, give or take.
He was
Ever since he
murdered by
lost
an
his
old enemy.
hand.
Father?
I think it put a whole new perspective on him for things.
Papa, is that you?
And ever since then, he helped Brienne, escape and not get defiled when she was captured with him.
bleed, you bastard.
And ever since then, he's
Die
just
like the
been...
monster
I think he
you
saw
are.
the honor that Brienne had, and I think inspired him to be better. And created the character he is now, as opposed to the snotty little jackass he became in the first season. Pardon my French.
The mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
So I think his is one of the greater redemption stories. So I hope he continues that, but I think that he will take over Brienne's forces when she bites the dust this coming week.
Who are you in life?
Because I think that's the only way
Lyris,
that he could really
is this
be
true,
introduced
child?
like that in the previous episode
So
to be in
distant.
Winterfell. Well,
My
besides
mother
wanting to
died,
get away from
giving me
Cersei
life.
going, you know, crazy.
It was my
or-
fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look
I'm
at
sure
me, Papa.
Do you
there's
not
other
see?
people I don't want to
When
die
I
that are
looked
probably
at you,
going to die
I
next
saw
week.
her face. I
At least she will
loved
die
her,
in that.
child.
Yes,
Just as I love
she will die
you,
with honor,
more than life
because that's what she
itself.
wanted, being by Renly's
Do not
side.
change the past, nor
She
should
just
we
wanted to be a
cling to
knight
it.
in
You
service
must not let
and to
these
serve
feelings haunt you.
the realm
Let them
and
go.
her liege, whoever
Let
that may
me
be.
go.
I love you too, Papa.
It's all her dream has been, all she's ever wanted,
Rest
and to
now.
die defending that, I think will be
Be at
no
peace.
greater honor for her.
He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
But then again, when will the thing in the crypts go down? That's gonna be my thing I look for. You got all these dead people in a crypt. You got a guy who can raise people from the dead, with a whole bunch of dead people around him inside your fortress. And you think it's a good idea to put defenseless people around it. More power to you, buddy. They gonna die. I mean, seriously, I hope not. Bless you. But they gonna die. Or at least need some help down below. And someone's gonna have to go down and defend. Ooh, who would be held back that would be defending enough? I mean, you got good old Samwell Tarly, but he gave up his sword to Jorah, so he's not really have anything to defend himself with. And let's be real, he's not a fighter. Let's be real, just.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp.
Other than that, maybe that
I bet the commander
8-year-old
makes a
looking
run
chick that
50
wanted a
laps this
weapon that was
time.
sent to the below.
All right.
I mean, she could
Let's
easily
get back
defend
to
everyone.
it.
Just give her a dagger and let her go to town on people. Shoot, go for it. Heck, I trust her. Or just put Lyanna Mormont down there. She would easily defend that. I would be scared to go against Lyanna Mormont. I'd be like, dude, you win. Just don't hurt me.
She's all alone.
All alone in this hellish nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with that? I mean, so many questions that are hopefully going to get answered tomorrow. And my question is, assuming they survive, and, you know, I mean, odds are they're going to, with however the plan they pull off is. What's going to happen with Daenerys and Jon now that she knows Jon's a threat to her position? Even though he probably doesn't want it, but now he's a legit threat that if people know about, they're probably not going to want to follow Daenerys as easily. So that will have to be dealt with, I'm sure, at some point. Or better yet, I just thought of something. What if Cersei catches wind of that? And she uses that to manipulate them against each other? Because that would be right up her alley. And she'd have a field day with that. I mean, that's really what she's all about, right? I mean, that would be just perfect. I don't know how she would find out, but maybe through Jaime. But no, Jaime's not that loyal to her anymore. So I don't think that's as much of a possibility.
Excellent.
I mean,
I'm ready.
it could be. I mean, it's definitely possible. Not probable, though.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
But if somehow Cersei did get wind of the entire thing, oh man, she could easily make her. She could easily win that way. Play both sides against the other, just sit back and drink her wine. John Wine, it was something you never thought you'd have. I don't know, maybe changed his mind, realized he's more than just Ned Stark's bastard. I mean, yeah, to have the opportunity that says here, have the Iron Throne, you're the legit heir. What would you like to do with it? That's really hard to pass up for anybody, even someone like Jon Snow. But let's keep in mind, he is a Stark, and Ned did have the opportunity to have the Iron Throne. He could have easily taken it from Robert Baratheon and just used it for himself. He easily did that. I mean, it was just sitting there for the taking for him, and I think various people said that.
Abnur
Including
Tharn,
Varys and
you
several
traitorous
others.
Bastard. I should have expected
I think Dany's gonna
to find
self-destruct.
you
Yeah,
here.
Don't be a
Dany is
fool, Titanborn.
very
I'm
quickly
trying to
sliding
help
into
you.
a villain.
Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you
I think
lose
she
your
sees
worth.
sight of her goal and she's blindsided
You
by everything
betrayed
else.
us all, then went back
Well,
to
and
licking
that she likes,
Mannimarco's
you know,
boot
loves
before
Jon
the
Snow as
smoke
well.
cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you.
But
Be
now, what
warned,
she knows about Jon, that could throw
Cold
that
Harbor will
into
not give it
disarray
up
and make her
easily.
go crazy, because,
Sure's bones it is.
to quote
Vestige, that's my
Big
battle
Bang
axe.
Theory, man, bitches be crazy. So, I think that's very apropos to the scenario. Take out this claim here. This is always a hard battle, usually from when I've done this before. I'm hoping this will be easier now that I have more protection and healing ability. Speaking of that, I should probably get some resources back. Out of stamina. Definitely taking longer to kill, but at least I'm surviving a heck of a lot better than I usually do. This is a good sign. Oh, yeah, I probably need my armor up. Yeah, definitely gotta keep the armor up or I will die. Oh, speaking of that, don't die, don't die, don't die. Heal, 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 heal. Don't die, please don't die. I don't want to die today. Crap, I can't break free of this. I don't have enough stamina. Come on. Okay, I gotta get my back up. Or I definitely will die. Heal, 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 heal. Who do I think Cersei baby daddies? I seriously think it honestly is Jaime. I think she's honest that she's pregnant. I seriously think it's her. I know some people have theorized that it's what's his nuts Greyjoy? I can't remember his name right now.
I don't know.
I don't think it's him. God, I can't remember his name right now. Mr. I'm gonna show up and want a horror queen. And succeeds, oddly enough. I guess all you had to do is have her insult you for 10 seconds, wait around for 10 seconds, then
Stand
say, hey,
back. No damn
come on
pile
in,
of
big boy.
peppers is gonna
Come
stop
get you
me
some
now.
queen. And, well, that was a thing. So, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it could go either way.
So many Deadric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
Nice. Skill ups there. Awesome. You're on, Greyjoy. Thank you. That's like, I don't know why I was drawing a blank on that. Are you sure is one entitled SOB even almost as much as Cersei? That would be scary seeing them both in charge. As if things weren't bad enough. do miss the executability from the Nightblade, but survivability is much, much better on this character. Hello, let's get out of that way, that charge. Now, it's nice that we have an ice armor buff, heal, some nice, decent damage with a two-handed weapon. It's not gonna blow people away, at least not right now. Maybe someday. At least right now, it's holding its own. Yeah, you're on Greyjoy with his thousands of ships or whatever it is, and of course, the guy that has to ask now. Don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of this at one point, I'm sure. But a guy that has to ask the queen how he compares after he's done, probably not exactly confident or not exactly packing the equipment as much as he would like to be. Just saying. Now, Grant, I think every guy goes through at some point, but
It sounded like
it's like, huh, he wants some recognition.
it couldn't be.
Or some validation, I should say.
Sigh.
Or his,
What's happened to you?
yeah,
What have they done?
and to her brother, yeah.
Lyris, I can see you.
But he's definitely a
Are you
gambler.
really there?
He's all or
Sai,
nothing. You're on.
it's me.
He's on his path. He's like, I'm
We're
either
seeing
gonna
some
get
kind
this,
of vision of you.
or we're all
Do
gonna
you
die.
know where you are?
And so far, he's been coming up, but eventually he's gonna roll snake eyes, and it's gonna blow up in his
Torturing
face.
me.
I'll give him that. He's
Want the amulet of
gambled high
kings.
and won high.
Want me to tell them where it's hidden, but I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
All right, let's talk to Lyris here real quick.
That was no true Sai's a friend.
All right, let's go. Let's see, who else we got in there? Podrick. Podrick better survive. I heart Podrick. I'm sorry, I have a secret man crush on Podrick. The man, he's everything Euron wishes he would be. He's got the confidence, he knows he's the thing. The women know he's the thing. The whores know he's better than anyone else they've ever been. And he's so humble about it. And he has a hell of a singing voice, too, in that last episode. I mean, the man's got... Maybe that's what he did to get those women. But, I mean, he's the entire package that I think a lot of women apparently like. I mean, Podrick for the win. So I really hope he survives. But I don't know. I sadly think he's gonna be a casualty along with Brienne, and that'll cause Brienne to do her stupid thing, to die as well. Because while Podrick's good, he's no seasoned vet by any stretch of the imagination, but he can hold his own. Clearly, as the episodes was showing. So I think he'll be serviceable, but to defend himself against thousands upon thousands of the dead, that's a tall order for anyone. Shoot, I know I'd be crazy. That's a nice rare pattern there. Dang. Huh. We'll go ahead and learn that. Probably a regrettable thing, but whatever. We'll use that. It's the first epic pattern I've ever found. I don't know how common. It might be a common thing. I have really no idea. I have Podrick. The boy I'm secretly, or the man, he's a man now. I can't say boy because, you know, Tyrion made sure to turn him into a man. So the man, the myth, the legend, Podrick. So I'm rooting for him to survive somehow, some way. But he's gonna die. And I will cry a little. Because he'll take all the hopes and dreams of men to the grave with him, without sharing them with all men.
source of all my fears. I can
At least
hear
it's
it
not
whispering to
Beholder.
me.
At least I hope it's
Taunting
not
me.
Beholder. If this was a Dungeons and Dragons Beholder, we would be so screwed. Very thankful for that fact. Thankfully this thing's not doing a whole lot of damage. I can definitely see why people like to tank with this thing. Ice armor is definitely a really awesome. Oh, hello. An awesome buff. Does a cool thing about Man Crush. I don't know, that's a good question. I'll have to ask her later. I mean, I know she's got a woman crush, so I mean, she's got no room to talk on that kind of stuff, so. I'll have to ask her about that later. That's an extremely good question. Alright. Took down the terror.
The voices are whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years.
Alright, Lyris, good job. I'm glad you feel better.
And I owe it all to you.
Alright, Lyris, time for us to make like a tree and leaf. I think we've been here long enough in Molag Bol's realm. Yeah, gotta go. Ah, Podrick. Let's see, who other characters we got there that... Well, we got Samuel Tarley. I'm pretty sure he'll survive. I think he survives to the end. Just as a chronicler for the Citadel. To relay the story to the Citadel for those who survive.
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine.
Especially to
The
write
vestige freed
about
my
the
mind
Song
from
of
the
Fire
dangerous
and
control.
Ice.
Thank the divine.
Pretty sure that's going to be
Your
him.
loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again.
Let's see.
Not alive, at least. Prophet, Mannimarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out
King
where
of the Friend
Amulet
Zone.
of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
Jorah Mormont. Man, it's hard to say if he'll live or
You
die.
brought Lyris, and she will need time to recover.
He's been through a
does
crap
not
ton.
leave
I mean,
such a place
a
unscarred.
crap ton to get where he's at.
Then we must locate it. Perhaps it was simply
Man.
arrogance.
I don't know. I'm 50-50 on King of the Friend Zone. AKA Jorah Mormont. AKA relatable to most every guy on the planet. So... yeah. I don't know if he'll survive. I'm not sure if I want him to. I mean, because if he goes, then that's kind of the last voice of reason that Daenerys has besides Tyrion, because she trusts King of the Friend Zone more than she does, I think, really anyone else at this point. She took his wisdom to heart. But outside that, if he goes and they survive, Daenerys survives the battle, man, that's really about it for far as good advisors for her. Because she already distrusts Tyrion enough for not exactly being the wisest advisor that she was hoping for. Then again, not really his fault for a lot of stuff, but, you know, someone's got to take the fall and suck it up, and, yeah, been there, done that with things, so. Not easy on that stuff. Been there. Skill point there. Nature's gift. Alright, so we're good there. And he talked her into giving Tyrion another chance. She goes, yeah, she was so anti-Tyrion. She was ready to chuck him off Winterfell just as much like Bran was. Too soon. But in all seriousness, though, without him, she's gonna be in a bad place, in my opinion. And that's going to spell doom for a lot of things. And that could be her eventual downfall. So, I'll have to stay tuned for that. Ah, Grey Worm. Grey Worm and Melisandre.
Come to the harborage. We
Oh,
must speak.
man. He gonna die. I mean, as much as I want to see him and Melisandre retire to a beach in the middle of nowhere and just go at it, however unsullied and a lady can go at it, I mean, I think it's going to be one of those bittersweet, would have been nice if it could happen, but I mean, he's a general soldier in the front line, in the vanguard. I mean, the odds of him surviving are not exactly good. They're crap at best, let's be real. So, Grey Worm, it was nice knowing you. Hopefully the afterlife is kinder to you. But yeah, I have a feeling that he gone. But man, if he survives, him and Melisandre are gonna be going at it for months. About a Hounded Mountain battle. Oh man, Clegane Bowl. A couple seasons ago, it was highly hopeful that they would meet up, and then it didn't happen because, well, Arya kind of, you know, ruined that. And man, if the Hound survives, then yeah, that'll be a high possibility. But that's assuming he survives, and that's, you know, not exactly good odds right now. If he does, then yeah, that will happen at King's Landing. But it's all dependent if he survives this coming week. So, I'm hoping he does, because I totally want to see it. I know a lot of other people probably want to see it. And also, as a kind of an odd thing as well, I could totally see Arya taking down the mountain if the Hound doesn't survive, to honor the Hound, because he was, you know, that protector in a weird way for her, while they were trying to get her back to Winterfell. Well, that didn't exactly work out. So I could see her doing that, because, well, she likes to, you know, stabby, stabby, stabby. You know, it's kind of what she does. So I could totally see her taking up that cause for him. Or maybe put it on his face and do it. Ooh, now there's a thought. Scary, the possibilities she could have now. Just ask the constructors of the Red Wedding how they feel about that. And what they ate in the beginning of Season 7. Tasty. And they gone. Those poor sons, well, whatever. Anyways. Let's break down all those items. Let's head back to the harborage. So the quest line that we're doing right now is the main quest line from the original Elder Scrolls. It sounded like another yawn, but I know that's not from the Taco Queen. At least I don't think it was. No? Okay. Apparently there's sleepy people in Tamriel as well. The Taco Queen is very good at being a sleepy girl, so it's very possible, so always gotta double check these things. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Give me a little bit more time, I'm about to be singing that. Well, let's see what else we got. What other characters have I missed out on? Oh, the one-eyed patch guy who always keeps coming back to, like, Deadric Bundarian, I think is his name. Yeah, he gonna die. Yeah, he's just there to die. If he survives, it'll be a miracle from the Lord of Light. And he's kind of exhausted his miracles from the Lord of Light at this point. So yeah, he gone. Who else we got? Sansa, of course. I mean, she's going to be nowhere near the front line. If she gets off, it's going to be some assassination from Bronn, but Bronn's really after Tyrion and Jaime. Sansa, I'm 99% sure she survives, unless the only way I see her going, and this is a long shot, is that Daenerys decides to be stabby or fire from them being uppity after the battle concludes or something like that. But I don't think that would happen this week if it happens. And that would drive the North nuts and Jon nuts, and well, all hell would break loose at that point, let's be honest. I severely doubt it, but there is precedence for that with people not bending the knee to her, such as Samwell Tarly's father and brother. She said pretty much F you and set them on fire. So there is some precedence for that. I really hope that doesn't go down, but that would be enough to send Jon over the edge and be like, okay, you're done, lady. Because that would be a breaking point for him. Oh, and she'd piss Arya off too, and well, stabby, you know, you get the idea. So while it'd be an extremely bad move, I wouldn't put it outside the realm of possibility. Assuming she wants to live to the end of the season. But one thing I need to look up that I keep forgetting to think about is that in one of the visions, I forget whose vision it was, that the dragon was flying over King's Landing. Which dragon was that? Because I think that would tell a lot about what's gonna happen.
You're new? Oh, you're too
But
high.
which dragon was that? And I keep forgetting to look it up because I think that would be telling of what's gonna go down, because a lot of stuff from that vision, from what I remember hearing, has come true.
Did you come here for crafting?
But the details on it
certification?
are vague on me at best. But I remember that, and I was like, what dragon was that? But we also remember there was no one riding that dragon that vision. So if no one's riding that dragon, what's going on? Who died? Who didn't die?
Present come now.
So I mean, that's some interesting. I mean, it's stuff I think about. I mean, because the show references things from way back, more so than almost much as Avengers Endgame did. Which, spoiler free, go see it. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's worth every penny. Just go see it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you haven't seen it, make sure you get tickets for another day to go see it.
No, that's not the way I heard it. It's werewolves. They've taken over.
So, I want to say that it's the main dragon that flew over the city. Viserion, I think is his name. Could be wrong. But if that dragon's flying free over no master, a lot of people are gonna die. Gonna say, ask you if you saw Endgame Softball. Yes, we went to see it Thursday night. It was awesome. I amazingly did not take a bathroom break. Taco took one because she had to take the kiddo to go to the bathroom, which I'm very thankful she did go do that. But yes, I did go see Endgame. It was amazing. Please go see it at your earliest convenience if you haven't seen it already yourself. You will not be disappointed. If you are disappointed, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you don't know. And you probably haven't seen our Marvel movie if you're disappointed. Even if you haven't seen our Marvel movie, just the second half. I mean, that was just awesome as it was. And she hasn't seen half as many Marvel movies as I have. The Taco Queen does. But yeah, go see it. It's fun. It's good. It's worth all the ratings. Worth every penny. If I actually had the time, I'd probably go see it again, but I don't think I got another 3-hour slot in my life to be able to pull that off again. Hey, Taco Queen see it again too. Dude. Is that good? I just gotta convince her to watch the rest of the Lord of the Rings movies. That is the goal.
No.
Oh, it'll happen. I'm a determined person. So we're progressing through this underground chamber here and encountering the dead. Speaking of the dead, I gotta make a determination if I'm gonna buy this expansion in June to play a necromancer and, well, raise the dead. I don't know, I'm tossed between this and Final Fantasy 14, not gonna lie. Yeah. Sad that they're... I mean, I got plenty. I mean, there's room for more. I've tossed probably a couple.
I don't want any more pictures.
But they're nice.
Yeah.
Buzzkill. I'll watch it. No spoilers, but definitely worth it. Yeah, I'm glad, Mystic, that you agree with that. It's totally worth it. So anyone else watching out there, just go see it if you haven't seen it. There's really no reason not to. Clear 3 hours, call into work, do whatever you have to do. Tell your boss I gave you permission to do whatever you have to do. Just do it. Kind of like that one meme. Just do it. Yeah. It's that real. Definitely need to get some better two-hand abilities because yeah, DPS definitely needs to be better. But survivability is definitely 100% better.
What is the meaning of this inscription?
Oh, hey, Abnur Tharn.
Why have you come? This is Abnur Tharn.
Yeah, yes. Okay, done. And we leveled up. Huzzah. Rewards there. Put a point in the stamina. Alright, good to go. Time to return to the Harbridge. So let's see, I don't know what the Taco Queen's referencing in regards to all these boxes. I mean, I only got, let's see, the Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood Collector's Box. I got the Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Box. Oh, there's the Heaven's Ward Collector Box for Final Fantasy 14. Elder Scrolls Online one's over here. I tossed off you like the Warhammer Online one. You got to toss that one.
I did.
Yeah.
It was great.
I'm sure it was. See? Mainly because it's a MMO that shut down years ago.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're satisfying.
Very well. But yeah, for the collector's edition of this, they don't sell the boxes anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. For Final Fantasy XIV, they sold out the physical collector's edition. I checked. It was another $200 though. I really don't have $200 to throw down. I mean, I like it. It comes with nice stuff, the nice statue, art book, everything. I mean, it's freaking nice. But man, it's pricey as can be. Pull some serious overtime or something to pull that off. Oh, wrong one. So let's return to the harborage and talk to Prophet. Oh yeah, I haven't used my cake reward today. Yes, there's a cake reward there. Got some event tickets. Alright, so we got the XP buff. I should have done that at the beginning of the session. That's my fault. It's alright, we still got a 2-hour buff on it. Yeah, buff. Buff it up. No? I had to try. We wait to go into the harborage. There we go. And we're running. Good thing with a lot of stamina, you can run for a while.
You've returned. What have you found?
Amongst other things.
Abnur Tharn.
Alright.
Hold a moment.
Lyris.
Come. Baron wasn't a... We were chosen. I know it's a lot to take in.
Alright, good to go there. So we should have 2 different rings now. Ooh, I like that. Choose that. That is very nice. We're good for the rest of the stuff there. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice. And back into Glenumbra here. Glenumbra is the region around Daggerfall. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back into town again.
The fog has lifted.
And go back to the harborage.
The path before us.
The thing with that is
revealed.
that every 5 levels you
both
get another
dark
main
and
story
twisted.
quest, but since the quests are not level dependent anymore, as soon as you head back into a main town, you get the next story quest, which means I go 30 seconds that way and then 30 seconds back the other way, just the way we came. Slightly annoying, but at least I don't have to wait 5 levels for the next main story quest. Speaking, some NPCs are reading specific books and towns can reveal new locations on your map. Alright, so we're back in the harborage here. Let's talk to Mr. Prophet. There he is.
We have an unexpected.
Let's talk to Abnur Tharn. He
We
says,
meet
hey, we're gonna go break him out.
Tharn is quite correct.
And so we're going
We
back to
have
Cold
little
Harbor
choice on the
because,
matter.
well, why not go to a Deadric realm of funness, to a place called the Castle of the Worm. Well, Mannimarco, who's a necromancer, his entire people are called the Worm Cult. Yeah, they're fun people. They're not fun people. They want to, like, kill everything. Yeah, built by soul-serving slaves and dark magic, this castle is the final stop for countless innocents before their souls are so turned into these mindless servants. Sounds like a fun place, right?
As luck would have.
I mean, we could spend vacation here, I suppose.
What a scaver. Try to be.
Okay, so we gotta find a way into the castle. Let's talk to a random person over here.
Kill all the... That's it.
Alright, so let's go find
Why
Cadwell.
am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Ah, Cadwell, aka John Cleese. Respect. So we get to go talk to John Cleese. Yeah.
Now don't go over.
I mean, hey, if you can't be a fan of John Cleese, what the heck are you doing with yourselves? Seriously. The man is good. Ooh, hello. Let's roll all that stuff. No, necromancer. Don't raise a skeleton. We don't need that.
Your snooping around has reached its end.
Alright, anybody else? Nope. Awesome. Alright, so this has always been a hard battle, this one, so this should be interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, we aggroed someone. Dang it, Lyris. Come on. I need to defeat this other commander, dude. You gotta go say hi to this random person that's now dead. Alright, let's... Maximum effort. Alright, let's go.
Intruders!
Let's get out of his way there. Okay. Probably would help if I did some buffing. Something like that. Definitely very survivable still. Alvin hasn't done a whole lot of his charges. He usually charges a lot more by now. At least a couple times I've been playing against him. That's a good sign. Getting hit by his charge sucks. There we go. Nice. It's definitely one of the easier times I had. Alright, so let's talk to Sir Cadwell.
I say,
enjoy
jolly
the
good
voice of John
timing.
Cleese.
Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty. Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying wrong. I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Alright, so let's go to the cistern like he suggests. So we need to go that way. Sorry, so westward we will go. Hey, there's a guard. Let's go say hi.
Strike now!
And goodbye, Necromancer. Didn't really want to say hi to you. So into the cistern we go. Called our Cadwell already had this there.
You keep up night. This whole bloody castle. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with... Well, I can handle the tinkering.
Alright, so we gotta protect Mr. John Cleese, aka Cadwell. I'm more than honored to do so. Remember to actually eat some food now. It's starting to annoy me in the game. Let's go for the chicken. In honor of the hound, we shall eat some chicken. Uh-huh. Get that maximum health up with that chicken. Oh yeah, this butthole. I mean, it was nice. Ow. No, he only breathes fire and charges. Corpse terror. You know, that's a name like that. You give him, you know. Get away with that flames. Need that one. Ow. That fighter's guild XP.
Inside with a minimum of fun.
Another fire breathing butthole. This guy's got a lot less hit points, but still. Keep going.
One more after this one.
No problem, Cadwell. We got your back, Jack. Those guys gone. Alright, Cadwell, do your thing.
This should do it.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Indeed.
Alright. Oh wait, I didn't go through all his texts, my bad. Alright, so
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me.
Oh, hey, stuff and
Oh
things.
no, hear me out.
Good to see you
How
here
many
this evening.
Tharns does
How
it
you?
take to rule
What
an
you up to
empire?
this evening?
I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy.
Relaxing,
the one in the
hopefully,
tower isn't
kicking it
useful
back,
anymore.
taking it easy.
It's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Mannimarco is going to peel his skin off and make a particularly
having a
ugly
nice drink.
flesh atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't,
Oh, playing ESO just started. Nice. I just got back into it a couple weeks ago. I started upon release 5 years ago. Didn't get very far with it and kind of put it to the wayside until just recently. So that's awesome, though. I think a lot of people have. There's been a lot of new people from what I've seen and heard about. So definitely won't be a lack of people. Are you on PC, PS4, Xbox? You know, which state? Yeah, what platform are you on? Let's see, going through here. PC, nice. PC Master Race, gotta love it. So you, let's see here. So definitely, if you haven't read much into it, I definitely would get some mods to help you out. There's definitely
The worms are on the
guides
move.
and stuff to do that if you're not familiar with mods, especially if you not console plebe, just playing. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, mods will definitely make your life easier. It's not like, you know, Skyrim mods where you can change every graphic in the game. But it definitely makes life a lot easier, in my opinion. So, but if you want to just
There
get used to
you are.
everything.
I was beginning to think you
Yeah,
were
I'm using a
captured.
controller. Good old
We've a bit of a
Xbox
problem,
wired
I'm
controller.
afraid.
Some people like mouse
Here's
and
the
keyboard, some people like controller. I prefer controller just because, I don't know, I've been 30 plus years using controllers, why not? Just makes sense for me. But hey, if mouse and keyboard's your way to go, absolutely nothing wrong with that. You have a lot more flexibility with options with the keyboard, from what I've heard, so go with whatever suits you. Any idea what kind of build you're wanting to do, or just gonna mess around maybe with a few, or type of character you'd like to play? Because the nice thing about this is you can play, if you can imagine it, you can probably build it.
Can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Ready Titanborn, nice. I did try one at one point. Oddly enough, I tried a tank of it. Playstyle I didn't like too well, at least as part of tanking for Breton, but they definitely make good magicka. Going for healer, nice. Yeah, I've heard they make one of the best healers. So that'll definitely be a good choice there. So you'll be all about the magic and staves and all that good stuff there, so definitely awesome to hear. So did you get the base edition, or did you get the Somerset Morrowind? I know that had some free play weekends that had the base edition. I don't know if it's still going on or not. Somerset, good.
Freezing in here.
Okay, so you got everything
At least
then.
that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
So yeah, definitely welcome to ESO. Awesome to see you in here. We're doing some of the main story stuff from the original release right now. Just trying to get a feel for different classes right now. This one being the Stamina Warden. Which, survivability is definitely awesome. DPS, not quite where I want it to be yet, but survivability is definitely there. Because the nice thing, it does have a heal. Instead of chugging potions like shots. Speaking of healing, I'm going to need it for this jerk here. Alright, so let's see if I can... He's a fun fellow, the Haunter of the Cliffs. And fun, I mean, he's going to rip my face off probably at least once. Yeah, the original quest is definitely worthwhile, at least for the story. I completed the main quest once back on release 5 years ago, so kind of vaguely remember most of it, but it's more of just getting used to the mechanics again, honestly. And honestly, to try Warden, because I tried Nightblade and the survivability was not what I was expecting. So that's why I'm kind of going Warden and seeing how the stamina for that compares. I tried Stam Source as well, but this wasn't my cup of tea. At least not yet. But yeah, the original series is definitely the way to go. You get a lot of skill points out of that, so that for your build. Like every main story quest, you do get additional skill points, so that'll help. I gotta start healing. Stamina. This guy's gonna take a while, jeez. But yeah, I think I might try healer when if Elsewhere comes out and I do purchase it. I might try a Necro healer at that point because I'm intrigued how that's going to work out. It seems like it's going to be pretty good. So I might dabble in it at that point. I played healers in other MMOs though, for Final Fantasy 14 when it first came out after the Otherborn. Played White Mage for a minute. But for this I wanted to try something a bit different than a support class. Well, at least a true support class. This guy is really not... Gosh, that was my fault. So we better watch it there because we're running low on health. Not in a good way. Because if there's a good way to run low on health. Heal. Don't die. I've got like no oh my. That was bad. Yeah, I was like practically at no stamina left. Oh, that. No, don't die. Oh, that was a little close there. But we prevailed.
Whew. Not the most glamorous task, is it?
We survived somehow.
Near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that.
I guess I know what I'm doing. But yeah, usually that's a difficult battle for my Nightblade when I went through on it. I died a couple times just because, I mean, besides potions, I mean, there's no, at least I didn't have any buffs to really resist damage. This one, you get Ice Fortress to resist all the damage. So that definitely helps. Smack down this guy here. He gone. I think there's anything I need over here. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Alright, let's run back. Alright. Let's throw all our components here. Now let's channel our inner necromancer and assemble a flesh
the ritual from the book.
Atronach. Oh, there's our little runty flesh Atronach.
We'll make a necromancer
He's so
of
cute.
you yet.
Alright, go charge and break that ice, buddy. Oh, or just waddle on over. You know, take your time. And smash.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Alright, so we made it through. I do miss the nice execute. That was pretty awesome on my Nightblade. Because when they start getting low in health, you can just go shank and buy. Sadly, you can't do that now. So let's head to the tower summit here. See what we can find. Ah, yes, some minor resistance here. Alright, bring it on.
Fan out!
Alright, one down. Another one there. Oh, hey, look, they brought more friends. Oh, guess we better say hi to them.
Burn it!
Smack him some more. He gone. Alright, now time for your last friend here. Oh, hello, block. There we go. There you go. I do like the charge ability for this. Nightblade didn't really have a distance closure something.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Then again, you don't really have to. You can sneak up to people pretty easily and, you know, shank them in the back that way. I guess you really didn't need the range. It's not as bad. Alright, there's Abnur Tharn head there.
They've got him under guard. Move to flank!
Level 15. So I get to decide what my secondary weapon set's going to be. Either a sword and board or dual-wielding axes. Still got to decide on that. Yeah, we definitely get the weapon swap ability. I think we'll get the great sword, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for the weapon swap at some point soon here. Silver bolts. I can't remember if I need to get that or something else. We'll worry about that one part later. It's a two-handed. Get bounce blade here. Awesome. Take that. So I know we need to get reverse slash at some point. We don't have the prereqs for it yet. That's alright. Alright, so we'll leave the rest of the skill points alone for the moment.
So, and not precise. I'd love to discuss that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my new sword. Probably should do that real quick. There we go. New sword time.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abnur. I will deal with you shortly.
Or Abnur Tharn.
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you.
Me?
Thorn in my
side. Well,
the pebble in my shoe.
Good to see you too there, Mannimarco.
How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Not enough to kick your blood. How strong I have to be there.
Drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Yeah, we don't stop fighting either. Come on, I better start healing.
Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Quite a bit there, Mannimarco. Bring them on. That should bring lots of friends. Absolutely. Get some resources back. There we go. Colossus down.
Mannimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Yeah, I think he did there.
His power wanes, vestige. Strike him down. while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Tharn? Your suffering will be legendary.
Alright, good job, Abnur Tharn, for
He will
giving
not
us the
remain
assist there.
discorporated for long. His we certainly.
Alright, let's get out of here. I think we spent enough fun time here. Doesn't look like the barrier's gone down. I don't want to instant die. That would be bad.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Okay, let's hope we don't instant die.
You must
There we
be the
go, good.
ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
It looked like the barrier was
I'm
still up.
shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Alright, continuing through this fun place, but wait.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Mr. John Cleese, aka
I'll have that
Cadillac, to
open
bail
in
us
just
out.
a moment.
Aha.
Okay, let's come with you? You mean...
Alright, let's get out of here. I think we spent enough time in the castle worms here. Into the garbage chute here. Literally. And at the bottom we find
Into
a
the
nice
chute, come on.
lake with a bunch of, bodies and other, fun creepiness that we need to get out of. Nothing creepy at all to see here. Let's get out of here.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
And you gotta tell me twice. Let's get our booties out of here. Alright, so we've made it through there. We've rescued Abnur Tharn. Hopefully he's useful for betraying his former master Mannimarco. At least one hopes. Alright, so let's talk to Abnur Tharn here.
My estate.
Now. Yes.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ow.
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Mannimarco's toady.
Please. Mannimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Yes, he is
Our
Varen
fallen emperor
Aquilarius.
in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
You are angry.
Yeah, he's
I
the
was.
Emperor.
In this matter, nothing.
So not much we can do for the moment. Let's go ahead and throw on these fun rings. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Now we got the right ring on. Not quite the one ring, but still a good ring. It is a good ring. As far as rings go, mind you. There we go. Alright, let's equip some different items here. And locking some achievements. So let's get out of this cave here and get back to the mainland. As we do, I think we're going to go ahead and take a real quick break just for me to stretch my legs and refill my drink. So, y'all. Alright, thank you all for sticking around here. We are going to resume our adventures into Tamriel, of course. So let me go right here. Awesome. Alright, so here we go. So let's head back to town. I don't know if it gives you another quest this quickly. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a minute, so... I mean, 5 years will do that to somebody. Let's see.
You! Tharn wants to speak to you.
Oh, nope. We need to go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Gotcha.
Quick!
Alright, alright, alright. Let's head there. Ooh, that's the event mount there. Yeah, I don't have the patience to get the event mount, but that's a very, very nice antlerly, very sparkly mount. So kudos to that person for having the patience to get that done. Because right now, I don't. Or have the means to do so. I guess I should be more specific about that. Go there, just break it down, some stuff. Don't need all the stuff in my inventory. Yeah, we do need to think of a back bar, so I'm gonna have to decide whether a sword and board will be good or if a dual wield will be good, because there's argument I could do for either. But I need to start building up skill line for both, honestly. So I do wonder. Let's check what weapons I do have available. I think that'd be a good place to start. So, what do I have? I got one-hander and shields. Probably because I just broke down everything before I thought about this, because that was resilient. Let's see if I got anything shoved in the bank. I might have some if I'm lucky. Meows at the moon. Meows at the moon. That's a name.
Welcome to the Bank of...
Alright, so what do we got here? Weapons, we got bow in there. That doesn't help. Furnishings. Oh, here we go. We got 2 hammers. Both one-handed. I could dual wield those bad puppies there. It doesn't look like I can get shields. So I think by default that may be what I have to go by. Yep, I think that's going to be the winner for the moment. Alright, so I guess we'll pull those hammers out and go to town on those. So we'll set them up as back bar. Now, the reason why I use front bar and back bar is because you have, at level 15, you get weapon swap. Which makes for some nice customization, because then you could have, like for example, a 2-handed weapon, and then dual wield 2 weapons, like a 1-hand axe, 1-hand sword, or a bow as your backup, or even a staff as your backup if you want to, you know, shoot from afar. Or, I mean, that's the nice thing about this game, is it has a boat ton of customization that way. So mileage, of course, will vary depending on your ideas, but you can pretty much, if you can imagine it, you can make it happen. I gotta remember how to do this darn thing. Is it this way? Okay, there we go. So it's left on the control pad. So as you saw, I switched over my weapon, so let's give it some skills, because weapons are no good without some mad skills behind them. No? Okay. Well, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, so it looks like I don't have dual wield unlocked yet, so we're gonna have to wait a second for any skills from there. We can still get other stuff like our... let's see. Let's see what else we got here. So let's assign that bad boy there. It's just weird how this stuff lines up, so I'm trying to get this correct. Okay, so we got the 3 main things there. Might as well purchase an ultimate as well, because I really haven't. Let me check out one of the build ideas I had. Oh, not that. This. I had some ideas. That's the shield. Enchanted Forest. So I mean that's basically the healing ultimate, which is probably not a bad idea since I do need some healing stuff. I think it is. Enchanted Forest. Let me take a second to research this stuff. The Enchanted Forest, I think it's the ultimate from Secluded Grove. It sounds like it would be. ESO. Enchanted Forest. You're not telling me anything on this page. Why not? Oh, secluded. Aha! Haha, I was right. It's good to be right every once in a while. I actually know what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Oh, is it? I do love impressing myself every once in a while. Oh, yes. So. No. Okay, well. Whatever. I'm going with it. It's my game. I'll do what I want. Alright. Alright, but yeah, let's unlock Secluded Grove. So the healing ultimate will be nice to have. That can be our oh crap, things got real button. Realizing I'm gonna die and I need my ultimate to save me. Because everyone gets one ultimate, but then you can have a different ultimate on the other bar. Which... What is it? Dawnbreaker. Yeah, we're not gonna have that anytime soon. Yeah, nice skill, but probably not ours. So, yeah, we'll need boldness, subtract fault. I won't worry about too much of that right yet. Yeah, forward momentum. We don't have that yet. We'll need reverse slice. I will get to that eventually. Okay. So, do we have any passives that can use? Well, let me get out of this real quick. Go back to the chat there. No, sorry, not talking to grind. Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay. I mean, talk when you can, grind when you can. I mean, I'm just going through, talking myself through abilities as well. Just trying to figure out. I'm learning stuff all over again. So hey, grind, learn, do what you gotta do there. Don't worry too much on that kind of stuff. So you all right? I think I'll save some of those skill points for dual wield. Honestly, I can start living a dual wield then. So I'll go ahead and put the ultimate on there too, just in case, because I don't have another ultimate unlocked yet. So let's assign that one there. Okay. I think that's a good start for the moment. Mystic, yeah, he or she lurks all the time on that too, you know, pop up every time. Pretty sure it's a she. Talks about her husband on occasion, so. But hey, it's equal opportunity on there. You do what you do best. Definitely one of the regulars, Mystic. Appreciate Mystic so much on that stuff, but hey, lurking equals love. Not gonna complain one bit ever against that. Mostly napping. Oh lord.
Hear ye, hear ye. Travel through the
Well, hey,
woods of Dania
whatever
is
helps you out there.
at the present time.
If I put you to
An
sleep,
unknown
well,
corruption has agitated
maybe not quite doing what I want to do, but whatever works there. I ain't gonna complain too much.
Ah.
Okay,
Well,
so
if
we
you-
talked to Size the Hand. I'll skip over the story stuff for the moment. See if I can get any skill points here real quick. Oh, yeah, I gotta do the mage's guild
Yes,
stuff.
that's just in line with the third law.
Just kidding,
Well
King.
met,
That's
Adept.
alright.
I believe I may have a task. The ruins of Silam are a dark...
Alright, so we got a different quest there. So 2 quests out of this area. One for the main story quest, which I believe is going to be nowhere near here for the moment. And then I need to get the Fighters Guild quest too. The intro for both of those. Forgot about picking those up. We get to find the guild leader Sees All Colors. An Argonian. Yep, Guildmaster Sees All Colors.
Comrade, as I know you'll change the rivers.
Of course, they refer to me as comrade, so I'm pretty sure that Argonians are Russians, apparently. Why? I have no idea. Ooh. I already know that recipe, otherwise I would steal it. Yeah, for this character, I'm not exactly sneaky seek, but I'm not minding stealing stuff if I need it. Meeting Chocolate Tape, looking up your dragon theory. Oh, the dragon theory from earlier. Wow, you're still... surprised you remember that. Yeah, for Game of Thrones. Definitely an interesting theory. Comrade is just a Fighters Guild thing, you think? Okay. Because I don't remember that being a thing in Skyrim, and my memory is too foggy for Oblivion and Morrowind. I don't even remember if there was a Fighters Guild in Morrowind, to be honest. So, I don't know. I'll have to look into that later as well. Always trying to figure stuff out. Alright, so let's head outside town and do this quick Fighters Guild quest here, since it's literally right here. But yeah, it could be a Fighters Guild thing. Wouldn't surprise me too much. It just seems like most Argonians I've heard seem to say comrade. Maybe I just need to know more Argonians. We're in the same town. Nice. So I take it you pick probably Daggerfall Covenant. Or, well, it didn't have to necessarily pick Daggerfall Covenant. You can travel here no matter where you're at from, so... that's good. Alright, so we found American Elephant here. Alright, so we need to search some bodies. Torn note there. One cultist here. Another one cultist here.
Cease your meddling, scum. The Red Guard's soul will fuel the mortum vivicus.
She's
Nothing you can do can
ray of
stop.
sunshine.
Moons. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
That vision.
Alright.
Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize all colors must know.
Sees all his colors must know. Alright, well, we'll return to Sees all colors shortly. We're gonna go around here. Go around the map this way to the Mages Guild quest area there. Just for giggles. Because we can. And I'm gonna. First, let's hit this way shrine over here since we're literally right there. So might as well. We'll wait to stalk you when you come back to Fighters Guild. Oh, it's gonna be a minute since I'm doing the Mages Guild questline as well for a moment. But hey, if you got the patience for that, more power to you, buddy. But we can also do this little delve here too. This is a nice, quick, easy delve, so go ahead and get this done. Illicin Tower. Or Illicin Tower, I don't know what it's called. It's called, I'm gonna go on there and beat some people up. What's that? Go in, Hulk smash. Just finish walking around and getting all the lore books and way shrines. Oh, nice. So you're way ahead of where I'm at then. Kind of just getting them as I get to them. Alright, so let's go say hi to these people. Oh, I don't have charge on this one. There's one down. Ah, there's the dual wield skill line now. I guess I should probably buff up too. Yeah, that's right, buff. Alright, we're getting some quick ranks to dual wield, so that's good. Definitely should eat some food or something. Let's go with health recovery for right now, since we're not defeating anything too crazy. Quests I like to get, books are just on the way. Okay. Hey. That's the nice thing about this game. Do what you want to do. There's so many ways to do things, and get done your way. I mean, no one can really judge on that. Just keep on with the dual wielding skill line here, though. Oh, hello. Oh, he came out of nowhere. Jerk. Heavy sack here. Apparently had some ore in that, so it explains why it was a heavy sack instead of just a sack. It's grabbing all the things. Oh yeah. Probably don't need to go this way. I think the boss is the other way, so let me scratch this way and go the other way. I could be wrong, but my memory's not so good-o on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way. As I think about it some more. I'm going for the night. I'm tired. Alright, well, appreciate you coming to ESO. Sounds like you get a good start on things. You know, you're welcome definitely anytime on the Taco Kingdom, so I'll see you around. Hit me up sometime. And oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. Lord Kiko's love all the time. But we do appreciate you once again. So rest well, have a good night, and we'll go have to kick some butt sometime. There we go. Alright, so let's continue along this way, grab some seasoning for some food. Once again, we do like to grab all the things. Thanks to the crafting bag, you can grab all the things. Endless bag of crafting materials. Food, ore, wood, plants. The hoarders. Since I love to hoard in video games, perfect. A win-win situation. And then you find all kinds of lovely stuff. But then we can grab some random bananas, carrots, poultry, more bananas, grapes, cheese. Okay. And these rogues are eating pretty decent beef. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, there's the boss, I believe. Hello, boss lady. Whoa, lightning storm there. Alright. Her lackey's down, so the boss lady here. Oh, she brought friends. Holy crap, she brought friends. Okay, not bad. Time to use that ultimate stuff up. This is why you choose an ultimate, for the crowd. Oh, looks like we got... Hello. Looks like we got company. A friendly sword, at least. Let's definitely help them out. Alright. Alright, thank to this person here. What is that? Puppies? Pappy Laz. Thank you, Pappy Laz, for bailing us out on that one. Because, man, that was getting ugly quick. Let's go find the Sky Shard and get our booties out of here. First, we got a lot of items really quick, so let's see if there's anything we can immediately use. Health recovery stuff. Bunch of iron great swords. Nothing there. Oh, we drew some attention, looks like there. Awesome. Let's see anything with the chest there. Got the gallant chain. No, nothing we can use there. Play stuff. Nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy. Thorn shoes. Not really advantageous, to say at least. Dual wield. I'll throw some points there. Get some twin slashes definitely cost a lot less. There we go. Done there. Alright, good to go there. Ah, harpies. It just had to be harpies, didn't it? Crazy bird ladies. Alright. Can I make it down there without getting myself killed? Why, yes. Looks like that. Alright, can I sneak around there and get the Sky Shard without attracting their attention? No, no I can't. I did get the Sky Shard before they said, hey. That's good. Oh yeah, I probably should, you know, put that Ice Fortress on. Alright, let's get our booties out here. We got the Sky Shard and we killed the boss, so we are done with this area. I think we attracted a harpy. It's making weird. Oh, there they are. Ladies. Hold up. Apparently she brought a friend too. Everyone just wants a bit of the Taco King. RP approved. Alright, dual wield increases 6, awesome. Good news is we're getting ranks of dual wield pretty quick, which is good to see. Bad news is all these harpies in the way. But she gone. All the banditos are respawning too. Ooh, we found the shield finally. That's good. Assuming I want to do one hand, or sword board, I should say. Level 16, hey. Sweet. Let's see what we get here. Let's grab some. Let's get some blacksmithing stuff. Why not? Point in stamina. Grab another orc skill here. Increase our max stamina. Ain't nothing wrong with that. More stamina equals more specials, equals more damage. I mean, you cannot go wrong with more stamina. I think there's a cap at some point for it, but I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near that. It's a safe bet. this way and get out of here. Alright, good to go. Wait, made it out in one piece. Huzzah. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there's a... Speaking of more books, there's one over this way, so... Let's go grab that while we can. True heirs of the Empire. According to lore... Oh wait, this isn't supernatural. Not bad. What? Aw. Well, I missed it then. My bad. Thanks, Sam. Ooh, level... Oh, we can make some honeyberry tea. Nice. Let's increase some provisioning that way. Or sell some drinks. So one of my daughters will say, "You want something to drink?" Yeah. But thankfully this is a nice way to up our provisioning skill, which is something we'll definitely need. Most every character should go for provisioning and alchemy. Oh wait, did treasure chest just spawn next to us? Why yes. Yes it did. Well then, let's break into it. What adventurer would I be without breaking into a treasure chest? There we go. What do we find? Gold. Ooh, that's some nice pauldrons. Let's use you. So we need some light armor somewhere. I could use the bloodstone shoes. That. I'd rather keep. Or the humps. Sash would be good. Alright, let's switch that up. Sweet. Alright, back to cooking, as I was rudely interrupted by a random treasure chest coming out of nowhere. But hey, if they want to keep doing that, I will not complain. So random treasure chest. Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh. Hey, that that got your attention there. All we need is pumpkin and cheese, and I've got both. That got someone's attention. Alright, I think a level 11 provisioning is good for the moment. Let's go ahead and move on from there. What's this? High iron ore. Not familiar with that, but we'll take it. How many imps around here? Ah, we found a Mundus Stone. The lady gives us physical and spell resistance. Well, that actually might be a good idea right about now, so let's take that. And since I don't have another Mundus Stone, might as well take it anyways. Only have one active at a time. But do give some decent buffs. Away from this area. Head west. Ish. As soon as we can. a random soul shard or sky shard over there, so we might grab that here in a second. As I grab this ore. There we go. Let's check and see if the world boss here is getting attacked. Doesn't look like anyone's saying hi to it right now, so let's go say hi to the sky shard real quick. Freaking scar. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that at the moment.
Hey, you.
Oh, that one's
make
up
a
on the
bit of
cliff,
gold?
that's right. Never mind, we won't go for that one right now. Let's see if there's anyone that'll come along to help with this world boss here for a minute. Get the exploration experience though. Come on, buddy. Want help? No? Yep, guess not. Oh, maybe? Thinking about it? Hey. Kinda turned around? No? Alright, well, fun. Like I tried to solo it, but that may not go well. Usually you need some decent help for this stuff. Now if I was maxed out and had decent gear and stuff, yeah, I probably could make a decent attempt on it. So while we're waiting, let's check out a few things here. That stuff. Oh yeah, we got poison things. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll come back after we explore the delve. I don't see any. Oh, we can collect this flax here real quick. Might as well. Oh, hey, is there a guy? Oh, it's at level 10 again. I guess, oh, it's go time. Ow. Rule number 1. Oh, holy Jeebus. Well, that worked not at all. So playing, yeah, that one didn't work. How far away is the nearest way shrine anyways? Yeah, we'll just use the soul stone, why not? Yeah, soul stone. Yeah, we're definitely not taking that world boss on by herself anytime soon. So, we'll just move on from there. Maybe come back out and see if anyone said hi to it at that point. But yeah, that definitely didn't work. Alright, so we're going to Silum, so we got 3 things we need to do here. Number 1, grab some tomes for the Mages Guild. Number 2, kill the boss. Number 3, get the Sky Shield. We'll see what order we get that stuff done in. And of course, ooh, there's another Soul Gem. Soul Stone, Soul Gem, whatever you want to call it. So let's see here. So let's just start this way. Here's the sky shard this way. So first part done. Awesome. Alright, let's grab this book here. Alright, so far, no resistance. Looks like because we have help. Not the wrong level of help. Let's grab book number Dose.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do not. Return that book to the lost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Smack down that guy. Oh wait, oh, you didn't know? Oh, you're at. Oh, wait, whoa. Getting throwbacks here to the early 2000s here. But still, your ass better call somebody! And you gone. Whoa, okay, whoa. Easy, dude.
Circle around!
There we go. That worked out. Mostly. Hey, come back here. I'm not done kicking your butt. There we go. Ooh, some steel pauldrons of hell. So stamina or health? That's all. Well, either way, let's beat up this person. See, I think the boss is around here somewhere, too. Oh, that person that's helping me is not the boss. So say hi. Alright, boss has been defeated. Awesome. So we just grab the other 2 tomes and get out of Dodge. I'm attracting unwanted attention. There we go. There we go. That's a nice ultimate. Just grow some trees around you like nature and stuff. That is pretty cool. Definitely on cruise control here. Okay, one more book to find. Looking all this though. Got the healing tree going. Okay, where's the last tome? Okay, it's up here.
From the sky!
Alright, she gone.
To the side!
Yeah, Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, some werewolves. That's a nice change of pace there. Well, that kind of worked. Not really sure what happened there, but we're gonna call that a win there. We're just gonna roll with it. Alright, there's the last book there. Now we just have to survive and get back to the mages. There we go. Keep going. Might have a. Oh, I was gonna say a straight shot to get out of here, but apparently not yet. Anybody else want to play? Just bring it. Oh, you want to play too? All right. See what you got. You go. Alright, gotta go. This way. We made it. Somehow, possible odds, we made it through. Alright, so back in the world we go. Now let's see about that world boss over here. Looks like it's still standing. No one looks like it's engaging anytime soon, so we'll just let it be for now. Come back another time for it. It ain't going anywhere. Let's head back to... Oh, there's ore here. Never mind. We'll come back another time for it. Back to Daggerfall so we can try this stuff in. Because we're at max back capacity now. But we can still get crafting stuff. Because thanks to the crafting bag. Definitely attracted some attention on our way back. Ow. Jerk. Nope, it's still in combat. It shouldn't be. still in combat. Okay, well then fine. I won't mount right now. Oh yeah, since we're here, I might as well see if I have anything I can purchase with the event tickets. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. The Impresario.
It's a bird.
Oh, I can sell off some junk too. Like all this junk. There we go. So buy. I have 8 event tickets. So nothing really I can... Nothing that impressive I can get right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Head into Daggerfall. Dun, dun, dun. Grab a random thing from there. All kinds of random stuff here, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so let's head on. See what we can deconstruct over here. So we're literally right by the woodworking breakdown. Really? That was it? Oh, rank 2 deconstruction analyst. Alright. These things. I think not really special with those. Alchemy. Well, let's not turn those in yet. Let's deconstruct some stuff first. Might have to deposit some items in the bank. Just running out of inventory space for stuff that I want to research or get done in some way, shape, or form. Let's check out a few things here. Oh yeah, we should be fine there. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's just get some deconstruction going. Iron great swords I picked up. Oh, that cut down nicely. Let's check out the clothing station here. There we go. That's good there. That's good, that didn't hurt anything there. Alright, we'll do some jewelry deconstruction. Yeah, I might consider that necklace. What do I have as a necklace? Weapon damage, maximum health. Or I can go with reducing stamina cost abilities but increase max stamina. I think I'll keep what I got. Tough call though. Could've gone either way on that one. Alright, back into Daggerfall we go. Oh, I should have sold some stuff there. I can still do that. Hang on. Let's go back this way. Sell some stuff.
Still.
Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need level 5 black coffee. Don't need magic recovery. Or max magic. Poisons really don't need. Don't need these level 3 potions. Don't need magic potion. keep those. Got that stuff in the bank. Oh, apparently there's still some white meat from somewhere. Didn't know about that. Alright, so good to go there. Let's go ahead and go to the Fighters Guild first. I think that'll be the easier opportunity to get turned in. At least that's the theory I'm going with.
Watch your step.
Alright, so we're back at the Fighters Guild, so let's see if what we can talk with Sees All Colors about.
Back so soon.
Nothing worth stealing from there. Alright, let's get out of this one. Alright, so let's head over to the Mages Guild and see what turn-ins we can get for them then. I think we'll be alright there. Or across the way. I went this way.
All residents of Daggerfall, stay indoors tonight for your own safety. The boss is looking into a series of murders, and they don't want you to be the next victim.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist
talk to
you.
this lovely lady here.
Shalador.
Yeah, we'll taste it. Put the thing there.
To the center.
Alright, we're gonna summon the Archmage here, so we'll wait for her to do her thing.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Alright, so we have the orb there, so let's go ahead and use that bad boy there.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you.
Alright, so let's talk to Mr. Archmage here.
I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one
Good
to
fortune
what
on
I
me?
hope to
Oh,
accomplish
man.
is difficult. Perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
What is this task?
A storm. Be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Sheogorath. Which, if anyone's ever played any of the Elder Scrolls games, Sheogorath is the, you know, Deadric Prince of madness and overall craziness. Because we're going to Cheesemongers Hollow. Yes, that's his realm, Cheesemongers Hollow. I kid you not. So this is going to be the fun time. Let's talk to
How
Haskell.
quaint. A mortal.
Well, what is it? Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scams first.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take out these.
interesting. Well,
All right.
suppose.
So we close the portal.
That was unexpected.
All right. So Haskell, open the door.
Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Oh, thank you, Haskell. That was awfully nice of you. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we can talk to Haskell some more.
I'm so glad. I am... Are you lost?
Alright, so let's explore Cheesemongers Hollow in all its glory. He is one weird guy, Sheogorath. Yeah, he's a fun guy. Continue to make our way through the hollow for Cheesemongers. This looks like a fun place. Just responding something real quick there. Alright.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Oh, good. Sheogorath's voice. As you know. This guy's a little difficult. No, I died now. That's crazy little thing. Alright, that's it. Oh, I gotta really get better about blocking that stuff.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
No, Puppy does not like me. Ow, jerk. Stamina regeneration at this point. Alright, got him. Alright, so let's take the tomes. Let's go with this one. Alright. Oh.
Well.
Oh, and there's
What
the man
do
himself,
we have
Sheogorath. He's a fun guy.
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What?
Puppy killer, what?
Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up!
And...
Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know. Shalinor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back!
Yeah, I'll just take
Now,
them.
where's the sport in that? I tell you what, I'll give you one book
in exchange for your heart or lungs? Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
Yeah, what kind of contest?
Tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
Yeah.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait.
Cheese and cabbage for everyone. Thanks, sir.
Of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all.
Yep, let's all bring in...
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If
good
it's
old
precious enough,
Sheogorath.
I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remembered. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
So Sheogorath is involved in this, so that's always fun.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what... That's true. Though without my help, I'll send you back.
Alright, so back to Tamriel we go, away from Cheesemongers Hollow here. That was good times had by all. Okay, where'd Vanus go? Oh, back this way. There we go. Or Veleste, sorry.
You radiate. In the meantime, keep... Well, look on the...
Alright, so we leveled up there. Awesome. Let's go with that. Stand. Just looking through all the different skills this way. Let's go for dual expert there. The one skill I do have to look up that I haven't had a chance to yet. Hang on, I just thought about that. Dawnbreaker or Smiting?
Prices have never been better.
There we go. Dawnbreaker Smite. Where's that come from? I've never really looked into it. Lock that. Rank 4 or Dawnbreaker. So, do I need it out there? Rider's Guild skills. Hang on. So, oh, that's the ultimate. Okay. So we gotta wait till Fighter's Guild 10, and then we could do that. So yeah, we got a long way to go before that. Oh boy. Okay. So good to know. Alright, so head back into Daggerfall here. Alright, so The other skills we don't need to worry about just yet. Twin slashes we can have into... Okay, that reduces movement speed. I don't think there's a specific one we need to go to. Yeah, it's blood craze. Oh, there's one. Oh, let's do that. That gives us a heal too. Where's resolving vigor come from then? That come from when there's a break, or no, I'm sorry, green balance. Resolving vigor. Trying to figure out where all these skills come from. So resolve vigor. There we go. So where's resolving vigor come from? Ah, so I need to go to PvP for that one. Okay, that makes sense. We could go there now, honestly. We got skills there, inventory stuff. Nothing crazy there. So I'd say let's go explore in Cyrodiil a little bit while we can. So, how do we get there again? Campaigns, there we go. We don't need to go into the bag. So go ahead and enter the campaign. There we go. Enter Cyrodiil. So Cyrodiil is the main PvP area of the world, where a lot of things can go down there. A lot of crazy things can go down there. So we shall see what's going on. Alright, so welcome to Cyrodiil.
Another soul? No.
Alright, so let's go. So let's travel to the North High Rock Gate. So I say we can warp around to different points in Cyrodiil, because Cyrodiil is a huge, massive place. I mean, it's pretty darn ridiculous how big this place actually is.
Hold a moment, soldier. The Covenant needs you. Our conquest of... That's the spirit.
Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. So we need to go northwest there. Talk to Bugbesh. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Bug Bash. Hopefully not get our butts kicked. Get Sky Shard, probably. There it is. It's very easy to see most Sky Shards like that. Alright, here we go. Again. Oh, it's way too less. Alright, there's Bug Bash over here.
Nothing like.
Alright, so we're gonna try out some good old weaponry here. Let's throw some fire. Or did we? Yeah, there we did. I was like, I thought we hit him. Meat bag. Boom. Got it. Let's talk back to Bug Bash here.
Find out. Find out. You can buy.
Alright, so let's go ahead and equip our practice siege repair kit. Says there's a person here, but I'm not seeing a person here. Yeah, that was way off on the map.
Go to the...
Alright, so good job on your wheel then. Definitely raising up the skill ranks. Awesome. We're heading to this nice temple over here about the Elder Scroll. Ran out of drink there. Like the Elder Scroll is not in right now.
The Elder Scroll of Almaruma has been stolen. I can tell you of the... To most Covenant soldiers, the Elder Scrolls are means to an end. The Grand...
Oh, apparently we weren't done talking to her.
The scroll... The temples were made...
Oh wait, nope, we were still on the horse. Just kidding. Alright, let's roll. Wait, do I have any skill points? Yes, I do. Haha. Let's get some skills here. So yeah, rapid maneuver is just nice to have. That's a forward. Yeah, I think that's a thing for that. Okay, good. So it does have it on there. Sweet. That allows us to get quickly across the map. Alright, so we're almost back to our keep here. Back in the gate here. Use the door. Huzzah. Just gotta find the Grand Warlord here.
Hold a moment, soldier. The Covenant needs you. Your trip. Grulzul.
Dr. General, come out. Whatever. There we go.
Yeah, what? Bounty mission. Grand War.
Okay, here's the General Shadal.
In war, battle is...
Side puck's done. I think that handles all the intro to Cyrodiil stuff. Yep. Please, reporting for duty. Okay, we gained another skill point for it. Nice. So, shouldn't there be a way shrine somewhere? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, so let's go to the northern rock gate. And we can get our booty out of here. I know there's a shrine somewhere around there. At least I thought there was. So let's travel back to Daggerfall. Alright, so I think what we'll do here in a second is we'll probably wrap up here because getting about that time. The night time is the right time. But we also gotta, you know, get stuff wrapped up here, so we'll go ahead and fix a few things here real quick. So definitely a fun stream, definitely nice new follow there. So another person starting ESO, so that was great to see here as we go full screen. I mean, definitely appreciate that. The lurk, the love, all that stuff, definitely great to see. So appreciate all the love here in the Taco Kingdom. So we're going to step aside here in just a second. Yeah, but hopefully y'all enjoyed what you saw tonight in regards to me learning some Stam Warden. So let's see here. We're going to head this way.